Hello guys, good morning guys. I just wanted to do a video, come out here, just relax, talk to you guys about some of the stocks that I buy and some of the stocks that are in my portfolio per se. I just pull up my portfolio in a minute, as you can see. Um, just around $16,000. Believe me, it used to be a lot more than that, but I took a big hit in the market, so that's what I have right now. But we're gonna go through some of these stocks, and just to let you know, I also use margin. So we'll go through some of these stocks, and I'm gonna show you exactly what stock I buy, guys. So if you're on here and you want to comment, you could actually comment. We'll be here for a while, just going through some of those stocks. So let me just break down some of those stocks here, guys, and we will talk about it as we go forward, guys. So as you can see, I'm pulling up Apple, guys. As you can see here, this is some shares I have in Apple. I'm not sure how much you could see, but I have about 50 shares in that company. Still believe Apple is a great company. I always guys says that Apple. When I bought Apple, Apple was one of the first stock that I buy, so I had it a while. I did buy Apple for like $114. So it's 147. So even though the market is down, I'm still doing very good with Apple. I know if you guys could see. Let me see if I could kind of pull up what my profit is in Apple right now. I'll go try to pull it up. Um, I want to pull it up so you can see what it is. So let me put it up on the screen a little bit. So you guys can see, I don't. It might be kind of difficult for you guys to see, but you guys just tell that I paid $119. I'm up about $3,000 on Apple. With the amount of Apple I have like $7,000 in Apple. I normally used to reinvest dividend, but I stopped do that. So Apple is one of the stocks. So if you're just joining me, guys, I'm just going through my portfolio with you, showing you some of the stocks I buy, and I will talk about some of the stocks that I wish I had buy. And while I'm pulling up the other stock, let me tell you what are the stock that I wish I had buy. One of the stock I wish I had bought is Eli Lilly. I talk about it a lot. I don't have Eli Lilly. I had it a while ago, and I sell it, and it's just gone past me. I'm waiting for a pullback so I could get back in Eli Lilly. But you really can buy everything, guys. So, guys, if you're listening to Investment Club, there's a lot of recommendation there. And if you're in Patreon, what I would do today is to put, I'm gonna have to retype all the list of stocks that they talk about and put it there so guys that join my Patreon could see the stock. But now we're back to a stock that I love a lot. We're back to one of my stocks. It is Costco, guys. As you can see, 494 right now. Um, I bought the stock a while back. I paid like in the 300 for it. I think I paid like 350 or somewhere around there for it. Let me just pull it up. So my total return on I'm up $1,000. So I only have like 10 shares. I didn't buy much. I bought Costco, and then I was always waiting for a pullback in Costco. Was not able to get a pullback at any time in Costco, guys. So another stock that is a little bit down. I will consider buying Costco, guys. That's another stock that I have, and I try to tell you that the stock that I have in my portfolio, so you can decide, what you want to get. Let me look at another one. Amazon. Yes, I bought Amazon way before it split. Another stock I have in my portfolio, guys. Amazon. I maybe have one after the split. I think I paid like $3,000 for it. I'm a little bit down on the water with Amazon, but I'm not worrying. Amazon is such a great company. I'm not worrying about it. But another stock in my portfolio, Amazon. Let me see what we have next. I think I have about 10 stock. I put up another stock in my portfolio here, guys. Disney, another stock. I'm underwater in Disney. I paid like in the 160 for Disney. I bought Disney about a year ago before it fell, but I'm holding on to Disney, guys, because I think Disney is still gonna be a great stock. So consider if you're getting there, at least you're getting lower than me. I'm not selling my Disney though. With the theme parks and everything that Disney have going, I'm gonna continue to hold on strong to Disney. I believe it's going to get better. Let me look at some more stocks, guys. Let's look at more stocks. Let me see what we're gonna look at next. Ah, shoot. Nvidia. um, Boy, I tell you, That stock was a $300 stock. I paid like 250 for Nvidia before it dropped. And you guys know that tech was under pressure. I have, let me see how much, let me pull up Nvidia. How much shares do I have in Nvidia? Um, my value is like 10,000. I have 58 shares of Nvidia. Right now my value is 10,000. Believe me, I paid about 18, so I'm gonna be at 7,000 underwater in Nvidia, and I'm waiting for Nvidia to come back. I think Nvidia is a great company. So I know with all the China stuff and the Biden administration be very hard on chip stocks. So I think that even hurt. If you're in tech, you know what's going on in tech. So just gotta hold on to that. So I'm still underwater with that one. So Nvidia is another stock in my portfolio that I currently buy. Now we look about a stock I buy recently again. Another stock in my portfolio is Google Class A. That is in my portfolio, guys. That's the GOGGL. I recently bought it. I had it a long time ago before the split. I sold it when they was about to split because I thought maybe they would have dropped. I didn't think they would have dropped that much. I paid like $125. I went back in Google about a month ago. It's up to $100. I may buy some more. That way, if I buy some more when it's done, it's gonna bring my cost down. But I only bought like 25 shares. That's what I always say. Don't buy all the shares one time. You could just buy a little bit. So I think I want to have like 50 shares in there. I'm not gonna go. So maybe by Monday when stock up. Maybe if it drop lower in the 90s, I may buy 10 shares or 15 shares and then wait again. And if it drop, I buy another 15 shares. But Google not too bad. I'm only about 500 underwater with Google. So I could live with that. Let me look at another stock. Chevron. another wonderful stock, guy, in my portfolio. About Chevron, approximately I would say 8 months ago, I paid 114 for Chevron. Even if things down, it's 118. I have sold a large amount of my Chevron because at that time I had Devon, which I've sold Devon so far. I thought I had too much exposure in gas. So so I did sell some of my Chevron. As you can see, I only have let me see how much you have here. And I get dividend though. Even on my 12 shares, I get $18 on my 12 shares, but I don't have much. I still have $854 on it. I only have like 2,300 invested there because I said I sold a lot of my Chevron because I bought a lot of Pioneer, which we will get to Pioneer as we go forward. But just wanted to share that one with you guys. Let me keep going. Let me look at another stock, guys. And I'm only talking about stock that I invest in. Let me go about. Oh boy, this is a wonderful one here. You guys see Starbucks. I am in Starbucks. I bought Starbucks for 103. Just recovered. After a year, geez, Starbucks take a long time to recover. What my regret is, I regret I didn't buy more because when the market was under pressure and I had margin call, I did sell some of my Starbucks. So I had like 50 shares. I sold like half of it. I still have 25 shares in Starbucks. And I do get a nice dividend on it. So do I have any regrets? Maybe I should have buy some more. Maybe I shouldn't sell that much, but hey, I sold some of my Starbucks because I didn't know what was happening in China. I think China is starting to ease restriction with the COVID situation. China is starting to open back. So, Starbucks, guys, another one in my portfolio. Consider getting into Starbucks, 104. Right now I paid 103. So just up maybe about a couple dollars. That's nothing to write home about, but we're hoping that things get better. Oh, as we're talking about China, one of the stocks I didn't buy and I should have bought it. But it was SD Lottery. I know if you've been listening to my videos, I've been telling you SD Lottery, and I was waiting. It was 189, and I was like, maybe go down to 170. Even though Jim Cramer said buy it, I'm gonna wait, but I wasn't able to get in. It's like 230 now, so although I was saying buy it, and I was trying to stay in cash too. Sometimes you can't compete with Jim Cramer and them because they got millions of dollars. So you got to kind of stay within your budget. And you cannot buy everything. You got to choose what you're going to buy. This is just some of the stuff that I buy that I'm sharing here with you guys. All right. So we just come out on Starbucks. Let me see what's there. PXD. Oh my God. Oh, this is my favorite stock. Pioneer Natural Resources. If there is one stock I love, is that stock. Let me see. I think I have like 30 shares. I just recently, last week, bought some more because I think my first buy, I know what I say buy, was at 268. Then I bought 10 shares around 237, I think. It brought my average down to 259. As you guys can see here, my average went down to 259. So they give a really nice dividend. So I get over $200 every 3 months in dividend with Pioneer Natural Resources. Another stock in my portfolio, guys. So one of my favorite oil stock, oil and gas. Oh my god, 240. Yeah, amazing stock. So let's go deeper here. This is the last stock I have in my portfolio, AbbVie. That's a healthcare guys. So how much did I pay for AbbVie? I think I'm up $2,000 in AbbVie. When I bought them, I paid 108, as you can see here. When I bought them, I paid 108. I have 41 shares here, and that's my healthcare. So if you can see that I have a lot of different stock. I have healthcare, I have grocery, I have oil. So you want to be very diversified into the stock that you have. It's very important to have a little of everything, guys. Very, very, very important. So thank you. But what I'm gonna talk about is some of the stock that I wish I had bought. So we're gonna look at some stocks that I talk about that I think is a great time to buy. And I'm gonna pull up one of the stock that I think is a great stock to buy. Because what happened, guys? Let me come back here. In this, you could actually look at stocks if you're using Robinhood. I use Robinhood, so I do everything on Robinhood. And you could kind of have stocks that you're looking at. So in case it drop, you will see, and then you could decide to get in. So let me tell you a stock. I'll put up a stock that I'm looking at, and if I have the opportunity, I would buy. Yeah. Oh, let me talk about this stock here too. This is another one too. Johnson and Johnson. I had it and I sold it and I regret it. Sold it a little bit too early. And it's 178 on a pullback. Johnson and Johnson. Let me just pull it up so you guys could see. Yeah, I would like to get that. Give it pullback. Wonderful company. I would definitely love to get that. I would be so happy if I could buy Johnson and Johnson. Let me look at another one that I want to buy here. Um, so I'm just going through the portfolio here now. Humana, yeah, I wish I could buy Humana. United, yeah, but it has not dropped too much, so I could buy them. Oh boy, this is a company I wish I had buy. Let me pull this up for you guys. Constellation Brands. They deal with beer and stuff like that. That was like 230 something about 2-3 weeks ago. Has gone up to 261. Yeah. If I see go back to 250, I would definitely go in there. That's a wonderful stock too. So that's a stock I wish I had buy. Let me see what we look at. Procter and Gamble. That's another stock I wish I had buy. Procter and Gamble was in the 130. Now it's at 150. A little bit high now. So another stock I'm looking at. Let me look back again until I'm just going through. I wish I had buy Eli Lilly too. I don't have Eli Lilly in my portfolio. So I'm just going back. Look at Wells Fargo. Microsoft is at 254. I don't know. I don't know about Microsoft. I'm not very sold on Microsoft. Here's a wonderful stock here. Morgan Stanley. They give a wonderful dividend. I wish I'd buy Morgan Stanley, but I want Morgan Stanley in the 70s. So even though it's down, I am not. And that will give me one of the banks to have. It would be good to have a bank stock in Morgan Stanley. All right, guys. So I just wanted to kind of share that. But there's a lot of good stock here that I'm looking at. I want to show you our oil stock before I close off here. It is a buy right now. Maybe I'll buy this on Monday or this year. It is Coterra Energy. And I've been talking about Coterra a long time. I say it's 50% natural gas, 50% oil. 27, that's a decent price. That's a decent price. So they give about an 8% dividend. So if that I will consider that one, or let me go back. Let me see which other one I will consider. Coterra, or let me look at Devon. Let me just type it in here. Or Devon Energy. You guys could see $68 for Devon Energy. They give you a nice dividend also. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Didn't mean to go on so long today, but I just wanted to kind of show you some of the stuff that I buy. Thank you. If you're just watching me, please consider joining me on Patreon, guys. And please comment and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on Monday when we do another reaction video of Jim Cramer and the CNBC Investment Club. That's what we do. We try to do it every day. Sometimes we miss days, but if you're on Patreon, you would get it every day. I make sure that I put out that video on Patreon every day. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I'll see you Monday morning around 11 a.m.